Hey, my people, this one wey Ruth Kadiri verse come out, come open Nollywood industry now. All set to go. I beg, before I go continue, make I first of all greet my wonderful people first. Una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening, depending on wherever you dey watch me from. I beg, if today na the first time wey you be say you just waka, you jam this channel, or you don dey watch me dey come, you never subscribe. I beg today make you consider to hit that red button where they write subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I bring up any video, you will still get notification. To you will be say you don't subscribe to my channel and you still dey come back, come dey check on your girl. Yeah, my God go bless you. Better thing not go ever finish for your life. Oh. To you will be say you just knock that red button today. Now better you go to see in Jesus' name. My people, I don't come with this ogbonge news. You see this my sister, Ruth Kadiri. She don't first come out today, come talk wetin dey for her mind. Say, he no fit keep quiet again. Say, these people, they give her stress. She na married woman. You no go fit use me compare every other person. She don't open mouth talk say many people for that Asaba industry say na wetin dem dey call make I not talk and finish. Na thought na the thing they enter the industry. Oh, this girl come verse come out open up say e don too much. Why e be say if one person dey progress for the industry, then another person go come out come dey envy am. That is to say, evil no go ever finish for the industry. And this girl still go ahead, he still talk and say he remember the time when he be say he want enter the industry. He know as many people come take the demand for something from am. All of una know wetin be the something when I dey talk. I no go fit shook mouth put for the thing. I go leave una up to the video where she take open up to people. Make una watch.
What I'm saying is, as people make you, of course, I have value for every industry, every aspect of the industry, be it English, be it Yoruba, be it Asaba, be it every type of Nollywood. But the one lie that people in Asaba tell themselves, especially if that's their industry, if I have to segmentalize her as a mother, is that they don't know that Asaba as an industry is a prostitute and is a bastard, if I want to call her a mother, because she's a mother that builds and destroys. Right. What type of a mother does that? A mother that gives you life and tries to take it because why? They can't deal with your growth at a certain point. Because why? They get jealous that you have grown. Because why? They look at you and place value on your craft as a person. And if you try to make them feel like you are better than what you are, they try to suppress you. Show me one celebrity that has grown up in Asaba that they did not try to kill. From the likes of Genevieve, who they banned to Omotola, and the next star that will come up in their industry. They wake up and they look at you and they're like, this one, I beg, you know, they sell market again. A mother that puts value to your fame. You see, this Lagos industry is an industry that does not do what Asaba does to people. You are in Lagos, you grow. Lagos does not ever say Edino Day Market because they fucking know the value of art. Yeah. Lagos does not wake up and say, we're not going to work with the Duatin anymore. I'm sorry to say, if Frederick Leonard shot more in Asaba, at some point they would have tried to ban him because they will not be able to deal with the things he carried. Yeah. They'll wake up and say, Frederick is giving us problem. We don't want to work with him again. Ruth Kadiri, you call her, she doesn't pick her call. We don't want to work. Do you understand? They build and they destroy. That is my point. Anyway, that's not even what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that every industry is important. Nobody should try to make anybody feel like they are most important. From the cinema to normal Nollywood movies.
That without that industry,
I feel like we are all the same. What is cinema? What is Asaba? What is Nollywood? It's location. Yeah. You can shoot a mother's movie in Asaba and to go to cinema. Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. All those people should wake up with their brains. They should stop being myopic and accept everybody as one.
Lion's Heart was shot in the East.
Do you understand?
Yeah, was shot in the East.
I'm not the girl that can come and wake up and be telling who knows shoot Asaba film, no be star. I'll be like, really? If I talk now, you will just faint here, die. Let's just respect each other. Do you understand? Because, you know, and guess what? How many people in Lagos tell us about actors that they are not stars? Because guess what? Lagos never dwells on fame. Nobody tells you you're not a star in Lagos.
Yeah.
They don't tell you that. They look at you and say, oh my God, I love you. I love your movie. This movie you did touched my life, which is the most important.
Yeah.
In Asaba, there's a time frame to reign. In when you go rain past their time frame, they try to suppress you. When they know if they suppress you, then they wake up saying they use jazz. Because they know in their heart that they've done every fucking thing to break you. What kind of an industry breaks people that they made? I beg, who no talk that one? Who just did the sit and film with respect for one another? If nobody come carry nonsense, come and stand.
Wow. Deep.
When no they shoot. If you bring a Nollywood person that's not shot anything for 5 years, what can he go talk? It's not affecting him.
Yeah.
Why won't he say now Nollywood for mouth? Now him be. If you have not produced anything for years, you sit down for us. We are Nollywood, and they're creating policies that are affecting people who are currently practicing.
Right.
Of course, you got to say it's okay now.
Destroying the industry.
Destroying young people. I guess, you know what it came me past with? These are unemployable Nigerians. The time when you enter Nollywood, you'll be graduate.
No, how?
Who will employ you?
To get certificate.
The time when I enter, not from Nollywood, I started to enter university.
Yeah.
So I was an unemployable Nigerian. And Nollywood turned me to who I am today. Now you won't collect?
That is it.
So not just
a lot of
over 20,000 of those people. Nollywood has never asked for a certificate to give you job. I have never asked anybody which school you go before I go pick actor, pick life person, pick anybody. I have never. No actor, I know that, but most actors will get now inside Nollywood they start to go school.
Each year, at least a crew member. Each year, at least a working crew member would say, at the end of the year, I made at least 1 million.
What he go talk say he go say he pay house rent. He go at least he go say he do something. At least.
And it doesn't judge you by your past, your present, your future.
Which past? Nollywood is the only legal rehabilitation center we have in Nigeria.
True. Oh wow.
If you decrease, say you don't do a show before, come Nollywood, we go accept you. We not a judge.
True.
If you be armed robber before, if you come Nollywood, we will take you.
True.
Nollywood no they judge your past. Nollywood they patient. You know Sabi act. You go see they do audition. One day you go blow.
Yeah.
Nollywood gives so many people hope. Not just job, hope.
Somebody is behind it. Storyteller, I think that is Doris. Somebody is settling, that's what I'm saying. Somebody somewhere has something to gain.
Look at you. Look at me. Without this Nollywood, we forfeit they talk this thing when we they talk. Somebody go suffer finish, build something, reach somewhere. Then you tell me that we need to improve local broadcasters. Then you take away my revenue because you want to encourage local broadcasters.
Broadcaster where they find improve. I don't want to call their name.